everybody doing? Mike here from MBG Adventures. It's a Saturday afternoon right now. It's a little bit rainy outside and damp, and yeah, this kind of weather makes me tired. So I thought I would make a video. There's something that I wanted to do before the winter, and I thought I'd share it with all of you. I've never made anything like this before, and it's gonna have fun with it, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. I have the blueprints all in my head. So another thing I was thinking about, I came in the garage and just like, remember back before we moved, I had that tiny little garage and I was complaining I had no space. And is it true, like the bigger the garage you get, the more stuff you get and collect and end up running out of room? I don't know, just every time I come in here, I'm organizing, I want to have a big open space. But yeah, I gotta clean my bench area again. But I still got the band equipment all out there, so we've been practicing in here. I got to do the rhino inside still, so we got some more room in there. But yeah, I gotta clean up the garage a little bit. These speakers behind me here, it's our touring speakers. When we do gig, at bars that don't have PA systems, then yeah, we got the setup there for the band and all that. But yeah, gonna be cleaning up, putting all those speakers in, actually into the house in the storage room. We got more room in there. Kind of want to have a more open garage space, just feels better and stuff. Once my mowing season is done, the zero turn, the 36 stand on right there, it'll be parked in the trailer, parked out back for the winter. All right, but I still got another month to go here. So as you can see in the background, I got my dump trailer right there. I don't know if you can see what's in there right now. So getting ready for the winter here, because we have a wood burning fireplace in the house, and there's a little bit of wood left over from the other owners of this house here when we moved in February, and it's almost done. So I went and picked up another bush cord. So yeah, the trailer's pretty full. I would say it's about 3/4 full. Nice hardwood. There's a lot of ash in there. That seems to, I think that burns the hottest and the longest and stuff. But got a pretty good deal. Just a local guy. And yeah, I put a tarp on there just because I didn't want to store it when it's like soaking wet. And it is raining. It was raining like yesterday. I picked it up yesterday and stuff. So yeah, so I got a little bit of a, yeah, the plow stuff here, the salter right there, and the plow. That will be on the truck soon, well, at the end of November anyway, unless it starts snowing soon in November, then yeah, I'll be putting that on too. So I have a little more space there, but the reason why I want to make some more space over here, those ramps too, I'm going to hang them up somewhere or something, get it off the floor, right? I got to use the walls, but I want to make some space there for something, so I'm going to show you what I'm up to. Okay, so what my plan is, I want to store some wood in the garage, but I don't want to put all of the wood in the garage. Just I guess we could, but wood, this wood, there's no rot in it or nothing. It's really good wood that I got here. I'll show you right now. It looks really good. I'm sure it's not infested or anything, but a lot of times you can get wood that's infested, or bugs like to hit the wood, and I don't want to have an infestation in here. We did have a bit of one. We had to get a house sprayed and stuff. But that's all under control and stuff. So I was thinking about putting all the wood along this wall here. Like obviously all this stuff's going to be gone, right? Or moved. So I thought, you know what? If I make something mobile that has enough wood to cover us, for maybe a month or so, and something that, I can bring over. We do have a firewood shed in the back. But you don't want to walk through all the snow, grab wood and do a fire, and then a couple days later do it again. I'm going to make something mobile. So I got this skid here, the blue skids. They're the heavy guys. It's upside down right now. And I thought, what, make something mobile. I do have the tractor with the forks, so I can pick this up, right, and bring it out back and fill it up with firewood and stuff, right? So to make it mobile in the garage, since I could just drop my plow now here on the concrete floor and come right in from this door. I have it set up there right now, so I can just drive right into it, hook it up, back right out again. Right, 9-foot wide doors. It's an 8-foot plow, no problem. So what I can do with my tractor, I can pick this up, like I said, and I can bring it in here with a load of wood. So I can bring it back, fill it up, bring it back in here. So I want to be able to move it around my garage. So I know I'm kind of talking around in circles right now. I don't know if you guys remember back, I made these dollies for the plows, right? Just the other house that we're at, I had to put it on dollies, turn it sideways, and do this and that and whatever, get it out of the way. Well, I got dollies here. I got 4 of them here, and I got 2 of them right there. So you know what? I'm not using the dollies, and these wheels are wicked. I'm telling you, like, it rolls awesome, like every which way, you know, whatever. Well, you know what? Let's use this. Let's mount 4 of them on the corners of the skid, right? And then I'm gonna build up some walls. I got 2x4s here. Thank God wood came down in price. Here in Canada, one 2x4x8, just regular pine there, it's $5 now. Now they used to be, I don't know, I think 3 something, almost 4, whatever, but it's better than $10 to $12 how it was not too long ago, right, with the pandemic. But yeah, so that's what I know it's really simple and anybody can really do it. So I'm gonna get my screws out and screw it on there and yeah, and start building and see what happens. I really don't have a plan, so I'm just gonna kind of go with it. Okay, let's do this. All right, so I gotta measure up and cut. I'm gonna cut these in half, so 4 foot. I'm just gonna stick to the basics here. These are 8 feet long. I'm just gonna cut it in the middle, right? And so I was looking for a pencil to mark it with. I can't find a pencil, but I did find a pen I got from a friend of mine. He left in my garage here on the workbench. So you know what? This cut is going to be brought to you by Little's Lawn Care. Go support Justin. He's got a YouTube channel too, and if you're in the Caledon area and you need lawn care, there you go. Get a hold of Little's Lawn Care. Okay, that's enough, Justin. You owe me. Let's measure this up. I'm going to cut 2 at once. I can't fit 3. So knock that down. You know what? I was so close here. Look at, I'm like bang on. I didn't even I didn't even measure that before I did this. It was like bang on 4 feet. It's just my eye. I'm just gonna mark that right there. All right. Let's cut this up. Holy crap! I can't believe that's actually bang on. Let's do this. Always wear your safety glasses too and your safety shoes. So I got my, here, I don't know if you can see this. I got my safety sandals on. I'm world famous for wearing my socks and sandals. So yeah, my feet are well protected, but I do have eye protection on too. Okay, let's do this. All right. Yeah, I didn't put that one bang on, but that's okay. Let's mark that up. Halfway point there, 4 feet. This is pretty basic. Even I know how to do this. All right. This out. I didn't even use a level on this. I just did it all by eye. Doesn't have to be perfect. Hey, there's firewood going in it. Not building a house here or anything, but hey, this construction is pretty good. Like, it's pretty strong. Maybe overkill with all the screws, but you know, once you put that firewood in here, the firewood's pretty heavy. That load that's in that trailer right now, that's dry, which it is, 4,500 pounds. So That's a lot of weight. But all that's not going to be in here, obviously. So maybe, I don't know, maybe a quarter of it will be on this skid here. So yeah, so this is basically what I just kind of had in my head and kind of went with it, right? Just, you know, cut the 8-foot 2x4s in half and just go 4 feet. It's not quite 4 feet from the top of the skid to the top here. You know, it's minus 5 inches maybe, if that, whatever. I don't care. So, I do have a full sheet of plywood out in the barn there, but I didn't really want to rip it up for this, because this is kind of like just a whatever project. So I got this piece of plywood here. So I'm thinking about, it is kind of weathered. I don't care. Actually, I got this free. It's funny, because all my life, you know, I see people throwing stuff out on the side of the road and stuff, and people always picking and this and that. I just never done it, and I don't know, just lately, the older I get, like I'm picking now. So somebody was throwing this out. Well, you know what? I can use it now on this. Why not, right? I don't need like beautiful looking wood. I'm not going to paint this thing or anything. It's just for firewood. So my idea right now is I'm going to cut strips of this piece. So I don't know. I'll measure what it is here. It kind of looks like it's maybe 2.5 feet right now. And then, so I'll just kind of cut strips, right? So then I'll just put the odd, you know, strip going across. I don't think anything's going to fall out. So I'm going to load it from this way. I know it's kind of tight here because I have the machine in the way. So I'm going to keep the front part open here. So obviously, you know, that's the back part over there. So I'll put the strips going around, you know, well, you basically know what I'm talking about here, around there and around the back and then the side there. But this part here is going to be open. So, you know, wood's going to be stacked. So wood's going to be going along with the way the boards are right now. We'll stack it that way, right? So it's going to be pushing against here, the sides. So I think with the just the strips of plywood going around here and there, that's just going to kind of help strengthen this even more. And also, I didn't want to totally seal it up, so air can still blow through, and you know, you don't want, well, we got a ceiling here, so it's not going to get rained on or anything, but you know what I mean. It's going to be able to breathe all the way around then. So let's see what happens here. I'm just kind of going with it. I don't know, I'm going to have to get the circular saw out. I hate that thing. I need a cordless one. Anyway, here we go. Okay, change of plans. I was doing some measuring and stuff, and I figured, you know what, do 3-inch sections. So that's just a lot of cutting, and all these little, you know, whatever. You know what? I got these old from last year, my snow stakes. Some properties I use wood ones just at the end of the driveway, whatever. But I can't really use these again. See, they split, you know, just from hammering them into the ground and stuff, and they get warped and stuff. So why not use these, right? So I'm going to cut them up to fit, right, and nice and snug there. Cut off the end right there. So I'll just do I'll do 3 on each side here. 1, 2, 3, right? That's going to be enough to, you know, the wood's not going to fall through here. It'll be fine, you know. So I'm going to. That's what it's all about, just reusing, right? Like why burn this in the fire pit when I could just chop the ends there and kind of reuse it for this project. So let's do this. You look at this. Wow. So that old skid, yeah, I had some new 2x4s. And then I reused the snow stakes and a piece of plywood that somebody was throwing out, and it was at the end of the road, and I happened to be driving by and I picked it up. And there we have it. Oh, and my dollies that I used for my snow plows, which I only have one now, so I have 2 sets of 3. So I used 4 of them on this. I still have 2 more dollies. Yeah. So I'm reusing the dollies now too. Look at that. This is awesome. I can't believe this. Firewood. This is like a perfect height too. Let's get the measuring tape. Hold on. There's a Justin Little pen. All right. So off the ground with the casters and the skid right there, it's just over a foot, right? 1.5 feet. So that's a perfect height right there. You know, I'm 6 feet tall, so I'm not bending down, 12.5 inches more to get the, last row of wood. So, and this is a perfect height right here. It's probably about 5 feet. This works out really good. Well, that was fun. That only took me about, I think it was 19 minutes to load up my new cart. So this is the wood that's left that's going in the firewood shed out back. All right. I was using a rake here just to knock it down and pull it towards me to the back of the trailer. So here we go. This is the back of it. It's fully loaded, as you can see in the video. Let me just, it's still kind of tight in here. I gotta still clean up in the garage here, but yeah, there you have it. Look at that. Anything's possible. Hey, I'm not a professional carpenter by all means, and I just, I don't know, I put my mind to something and I just do it, right? I got a visual and get her done. So that's it. And it rolls around pretty good, actually. It is pretty heavy. It's probably heavier than a plow, I would think. Maybe close to my V-blade, which is over there. You can just kind of see the headlights there. They're looking at us right now. Every time I walk in here, the eyes are looking at me. Yeah, but I kind of guesstimated, I don't know, there's about 10 per row. Well, we got 3 sections, 3 rows. These are supposed to be 14-inch. Yeah, they're pretty much 14. Some are a little bit smaller, maybe 12. But there's like 3 sections of it, which fit absolutely perfect on here. Like my idea, like it worked out great. So I estimate there's about 270 to 300 pieces on here right now. So yeah, it's pretty heavy, but it rolls around great. So yeah, here, I'll give it a tug. There we go. I'll move this thing around, no problem. I just gotta clean up a little bit, but I'm not gonna do that in this video. I'm gonna clean up this whole area right here, and the cart's gonna be going against the wall right there, so we can just come from inside the house there into the garage there and grab some wood and go back. So I hope you all enjoyed that video. That was kind of fun. Hopefully, maybe I can help somebody out there, just an idea of something, if you have the space, right? Like I obviously have the space in here to be able to do this. I do have a tractor with forks that I can put on it so I can pick this up. That's why, I got the skid there, a heavy duty skid. So, no, I pretty much built this for, our situation here, and I can pick it up, I can go reload it, bring it back, drop it here in the garage. I can roll it back to the wall where I want to put it. So this might not work for everyone, but still, even if you wanted something mobile in your garage just to move around, you don't have to make something this big. You can make something maybe half the size, right? If you have a smaller garage, if you had to move it, at least it's on casters. just get good casters. Those ones I can't remember now the weight for each of them. I think they're close to. It was overkill what I did for the plow. For the those dollies. I can't think anymore. I forget what I'm talking about all the time. I don't know. I guess it's age. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, I think it's close to 200 pounds each caster wheel, right? So there's 4 on each of those dollies. So it's overkill. It'll totally handle it. So, if you're going to build something like that, just make sure you have the proper casters, ones that swivel really good. Pay a couple dollars more, for really good swiveling ones. And yeah, so I'm pretty excited about this. This is pretty cool. This is what it's all about. We moved here and I just want to be doing stuff like this, building things and just being adventurous, right? And so it's fun. I'm sure Lynn's going to love this anyway. So I did send her a picture as I was building it. So she hasn't been in here yet to see it. But yeah. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. And be nice to everyone. Do something nice for someone today, okay? And we'll see you soon. Peace.